I'm actually excited. So yeah, just saying. I guess that's my logo, my slogan. So I'm glad to be back. I was excited about putting this out because man, I really appreciate everybody watching and stuff. Like I didn't even think no one, cared, but I thought it's too interesting to not hate. And I knew someday somebody would care. I thought always there would be a way I could put that out. So I'm gonna do that, and I want to do more of the woods because was hard days. Like, I mean, let's be honest, I was out there and I had to deal with it. I'm there for the night. I know what I'm doing. I got my food, this, that, and the other, but tracking back and forth. But anyway, I'm not gonna yak about that, and just that's what's gonna be on these videos more. But like and subscribe, keep doing that. That's cool. Like I really appreciate it. Like I've never had something like this where so many people were getting at me like in my messages saying such great stuff, and I haven't talked to them in so long and stuff like so. Thank you. I guess off to some videos. Okay, I'm excited. Show some videos. This is because a lot of my old footage, just real quickly, is I'll just say is in Preston's computer. I'll try and get it from the but like
Yeah, the only way
anyways,
I'm figuring I'm gonna deal with this water
it
problem
was mucky back
all
there.
summer is I have to, because this is a marsh. That's why no one comes in here and bothers me. It's wet, it's knocked down trees, is rocks. That's the way I'm gonna do it. It says sticks. I'll leave the sticks over there, but they're not working. But like rocks like this work. Even though that's a small rock I'm stepping on, keep throwing these rocks in here. The bigger the better.
It worked, made it look good.
And then no matter what, it'll get mucky, but then I'll have pathways. I need rocks. My fire's smoky as hell. It's the worst because of the rain.
It's real
Yeah,
early
so
on.
this is just crazy.
That's where my old camp
So
was, where I
much.
made a table
In
and
here's not bad.
had my
You put
hammock
that
right here. I
down
used to
too,
sleep
so
in
that
my
keeps the
hammock,
water.
and then got a cot.
That's crazy, but this does work. All these big logs I put down, so I can walk
Yeah, I
across
had
it
to.
and get the other side
Had no
of the camp.
choice, or the water would flow
See,
through.
it kind of leaks in there. I gotta fix this. Put sticks over it, but just muck. So I've been throwing like flat rocks down to help me walk over it for now. Sit here, but definitely gonna be a problem because it hasn't been hard, heavy rains really either. So the fuck am I gonna do? But that's why I want to build this up.
That's the
Off the
beginning of
ground.
my camp.
And then
We're
worry
high
about it
up
and then put
off the
something
ground.
over it and I'm way
So
off the ground.
I thought I said 10 foot in the other video like an idiot. It was like 5 feet. Oh, that's a cute video of Geeky. I just threw a bunch of stuff together. Look at her.
I see you.
Who wouldn't want to be able to do that? Like, that's cool.
You're alright. Too funny on my trail cam. I had to try and see if I could tape this caught or dead to rights.
Yeah, this is funny.
It's just too funny on the trail cam.
Because I named
I knew it, and that's why I left
the
it.
squirrel
Number
Kiki after
7.
my
I
aunt,
thought
the
I was
lighter
gonna
thief,
figure
because
the
I
trail cam a little more.
have some videos at Preston's I got to get
here we
from
go.
of her stealing
this?
lighter, but
Your Honor. I feel like I'm in court, but
look, she actually
okay,
jumps
she's
up.
coming up.
I gotta
I'm
find
always
that.
missing stuff, of course. But
the lighters, she took every one all the time. Left me like pissed some mornings. I needed the lighter.
now
Look,
she's on top of the table. She's playing with my lighter. Huh. Trying to figure it out. Said I'll just take it.
yep,
Playing
gone.
with the fucker. Look. Look.
I thought that was hilarious.
Don't fuck with my cooler. Look, you're gonna dig in my
This
cooler.
is on the first camp.
Biting in there. Gotcha.
They were biting all around it. I thought, oh, they got into all my stuff.
I probably shouldn't.
And you hear me, I wasn't really feeling it at real first. And once I started doing it,
I know, but I don't have any. I got peanut butter. I'll give you a scoop.
you can hear the birds.
Stay with my cooler.
Just saying, it was real.
Huh?
I
Stay
think
with
you
my
guys
cooler, I give you a
understand.
scoop. Alright, I'll get you some.
This pipe right here, where she's sitting, actually is a Mario brother pipe. And I have Luigi, and I have Mario, and I have a bunch of change I was saving up. and I put the Marios up in there and Luigi's up in there for Anai
See?
and Ava for if they ever come to that camp. I thought it'd be cool, and it's art to me. And it's stored up there, you know. Nobody would think, oh, I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
Where are
This
you?
is very cool. Watch. This is how the squirrel bonded
like
with
that.
me. And as weird as that sounds, just felt comfortable enough to lay like a dog or a cat.
Relax there.
Done it a lot.
No.
Like I'm just sitting on my cot and like
You tired?
I just thought it was real cool.
You tired?
Like it's really there. Like I don't
Sitting
know.
with me?
Like my pet.
You do this once and twice a day, you know
It's
that?
a squirrel. Like I
Love
never
it.
thought. Just
Oh,
just saying.
oh, itchy. You gonna guard me?
Oh, this is like art. The art I was talking about would make. So I made a raccoon over here by the, but I made it with reflective stuff for the eyes and it looks like real. So if I had someone, it almost looks real. Look,
Nice.
I was impressed by my work because I'm my first time really going at art.
I'd love to do, but
I'm just saying, I used to not thought art was weird and this and that, but I loved it. Okay, this is me coming
must be
into
the
my
last
camp.
video I'm making.
I'm gonna come ahead a little bit to about, yes, this is where I first come in my camp. And as you can hear that was my safety alarm as I come under. Once I duck in, I come under and
18
my
times.
my alarm will go off. So if
I went
anyone
up and got
ever
some
came,
firewood.
I'd hear that. You know, so
Not
I
firewood,
felt
but
better
kindling.
about it, you know what I mean?
I had to have something. I'm not gonna have my last night trying to start a.
So it's very dark in there. You can see. See, this is where my light come on.
I actually want to move this. No,
As
leave it there.
soon as I come under,
I got some rubber
it's
hose.
solar and
stuff,
it's
but
also
it's still working.
censored and just
I
collect
actually
my
wanna
water.
move this no, I'll leave that there in case the raccoon's coming this way. So it's gonna.
And it felt like I'm home.
But let me know.
To me, you know, I paint
like
right
the
there.
last time they came. I got no light. I definitely need to start a fire. That was the box there.
That's pretty much just me just coming in. Oh, that's a cool one. Those are the other ones I should. Add that down? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. This is my swing I built because this is where I buried the first squirrel I met. Like, she drowned. No joke, I buried it. Like, I mean, didn't even get to name her. Like, I thought it was a guy, but I'm thinking in the wild it's the mother that cares, not the. Anyway, got pictures. But yeah, I used to sit in that swing and just sit by the fire. That was my hammock. I slept in there for 3 months. I'd write the days down right here and just, you know, it was kind of cool. I had grass in my living room, you know what I mean? I'll just bop right through these quick. But there's my fireplace, and I put all this nice stuff around the fireplace. I had a DVD player, but I thought it's more, that's art to put it by there. Like, why would you want to watch that when you can watch a fire? Like, it's nuts. So I had a hammock, lay out there, nice sunny days. Like this was my where I first lived. But that's my backyard coming in, right? So I kept going, and I said, no, no, no. So I had the water, I collected my water, and then I had my art, and that's where I built my cabin. And I'm impressed with it myself, even just watching this. Um, like I said, it's way up off the ground. I did most of it by hand. Um, and anyways, this is another spot. Um, I take pictures and have the trail cam down on my phone and take pictures of the blue jays, or the squirrel coming out the cave, doing weird, funny stuff. I should have threw pictures of that. I have a picture where it looked like she was, anyways, just funny stuff. Thought I'd write a book, but I'm like, why? Oh, there's one where I took an elephant head from a toy. It was broken and made a squirrel elephant. I thought it was hilarious, but I mean, I don't know. That's just me. Squirrel elephant. The squirrel was awesome, and that's where I made the Quonkus monster. And honestly, while I was in there, I had bad teeth, and I thought, you know, this I feel great. Let's do it. And I got 10 teeth ripped out of my face, and that's why you might hear stuff. Michael made fun of me at one of the videos. I said something about I feel that peace or something. But anyways, I've had teeth problems, so now I'm gonna have a new teeth, and that's something. Anyway, so I took the teeth and I said, "Can I have them?" And they're like, "Okay," and they gave me the teeth, and I glued them to this thing, the Quonkus monster I made. So I thought that's awesome. I painted it, made a tongue hang at his mouth. I don't know, I just had fun while I was back there. Art, you know what I mean? Um,
Yeah, the only way I'm figuring I'm gonna
like there was
deal with this
real
water problem
wreck days like this. Like
all
I had,
summer is I have, because this is a marsh. That's why no one comes in here and bothers me. It's wet. Yes.
oh, and like I made a blue jay mixed with an elephant somehow. But I was just having fun. You know, like birds landing on me, like seeing things like crazy. It's just it's there, it's proof. You know what I mean? Get out of my stash. And the ticks. There's what I want to show you. The ticks. Wasn't lying about them. They're everywhere. Had them everywhere. And that's where I got my teeth pulled. That was no joke. And ticks. But while I was in there, I had no teeth, and I'm full of ticks and Lyme disease. But I painted anyways. Made stuff for my cousin. You know what I mean? I painted a lot. It's great. Seen these ones, yeah. I showed you. There's where I whacked my head real bad. Like real bad. 3 times I hit it, and I ended up in the hospital. That was one of the dangers. Oh, my arm. I have a scar now where I fell out of a tree. But anyways, I didn't get that on tape. Obviously, it wasn't. But I had bad. But look, I got pictures like this. This thing. I loved it. Yeah, that's where I first lived, and I saw I might as well make it cozy, but I had to stop the water here, right? But I slept in that every night. Like it's just a place to sleep. You know what I mean? I was safe. You know. Um, Squirrel and the blue jays just come to look at me, staring right at me. You know. Ticks everywhere, just killing me. There's my entryway. When you walk on it, you'll hear that alarm. So I'd hear it from while sleeping or something. You know what I mean? Um, I think I showed this one. I did. And there is my salvation right there. That I grew 2 of them. Boom, bam, eating that shit on a stick. Just always making something or keeping something, trying to make. Like I found this chair, made a chair out of it. I found it from another camp that was in the woods, and I found a lawn boy tractor chair and brought it in with me. There's the Quonkus monster without the teeth on it. I don't know why I put that picture. There's my front way. So yeah. Anyways, man, that's just a little bit more content of the stuff that, like I said, when I first started out, I had tons of that stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted to share it. So, um, like and subscribe, and I'll keep making these videos, and like I'll keep digging up this stuff. But I thought this stuff would be pretty interesting and neat to show, and yeah, go from there. You know, I love you for doing this. And the love that I'm getting, like I said in the private messages, like reconnection. I feel like from years ago. You know what I mean? So.
Party to the sun. See you vibing with me. I just wanna see what's up. We